Ex-NBA champ says Caitlin Clark would lose badly to Bronny James in one-on-one hoops. Even after everything she's won and accomplished, Caitlin Clark still has her haters. Clark dealt with her share of criticism when entering the WNBA this past year and ended up proving all her detractors wrong after capping off a historic rookie season. The Indiana Fever star will likely only get better from here. Equipped with a new, experienced coach in Stephanie White, and a team that is coming off a playoff appearance for the first time since 2016. Despite Clark's emerging dominance in women's hoops, she wouldn't stand a chance against a G-leaguer like Bronny James, according to former NBA All-Star Jeff Teague. Teague, a 12-year vet who won a championship with the Milwaukee Bucks, thinks Clark would get badly beaten by the Los Angeles Lakers rookie in a hypothetical one-on-one contest. Caitlin would not score a point on Bronny, Bro Teague said on the Club 520 podcast at the 3 o'clock mark in the video. She might not even get a shot off, bro. He would beat her by 60 points. He would legit beat her 20-0. Bryce James would beat her 20-0. That's my whole point. He is 10 times more athletic than her. He can do everything better than her. She's a girl, bro. She a hooper, but no, bro. That's a man. Teague also said he thought Clark would only be able to beat high school kids. Teague's co-hosts pushed back on his take, saying they thought Clark could at least take on Division I men's college hoopers, but Teague remained staunchly in denial. Clark, who turns 23 in January, recently added one more award to her glittering resume of accolades, which notably include WNBA Rookie of the Year and the NCAA Division I scoring title for men and women. Her No. 22 jersey for Dawo will be retired at Carver Hockey Arena on February 2. Lexi Hall's confession meets Connor McCaffrey's gratitude as Caitlin Clark sends hearts to Butler boyfriend. In the world of basketball, where fierce competition is the norm, it's the connections off the court that often steal the show. Lexi Hall, a rising star in the WNBA, has found herself in the midst of a heartwarming exchange that connects her to both Connor McCaffrey, an assistant coach for the Butler Bulldogs, and Caitlin Clark, one of the most dominant players in women's basketball. Now, a recent Instagram exchange further highlights the relationships at play. It all started with McCaffrey's Instagram post following a nail-biting game between Butler and UConn on December 22, 2024. Despite the Bulldogs' narrow 78-74 loss, McCaffrey shared his gratitude on social media. Grateful Go Dogs. To show her support, his girlfriend, Caitlin Clark, responded with 3 black heart emojis. McCaffrey's reply, as always, was full of affection. 4 AP voters picked controversial athlete over Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark was officially named the AP Women's Athlete of the Year for 2024 on Tuesday. The former Yale hockey star, who became the No. 1 overall pick in the WNBA draft, going to the Indiana Fever, had quite the 2024. She led Iowa to the NCAA Tournament national title game, became the top pick in the WNBA draft, led the Indiana Fever to the playoffs, and broke all sorts of TV ratings records. She's clearly the face of women's basketball, and deservedly so at this point. Clark became the 4th women's basketball player to receive the award, joining Cheryl Swoops 1993, Rebecca Lobo 1995, and Candace Parker 2008, 2021. I grew up a fan of Candace Parker and the people who came before me, and to be honored in this way is super special, and I'm thankful, Clark said. It was a great year for women's basketball and women's sports. There were 74 sports journalists from the Associated Press and its members that voted on the award. However, Clark did not receive all 74 votes.